to L.A. Bigfoot in the Angeles National Forest.
Now, should people that are making, since this is in the Angeles National Forest, should people that are making movies about Bigfoot donate some of the profits to the preservation of this creature? Come on.
It's definitely something you could bring up to them. I mean, I don't see why not. They're definitely making money off of the name. They're making money off of the image.
I mean, people like Gorillas in the Mist with Sigourney Weaver. I think some of that movie money went to
the protection of
of mountain gorillas. Yes.
So there's no reason why they couldn't put a little money towards the preservation of Bigfoot.
Is it that out of the question for Bobcat Goldthwait and other directors? Yes, not at all. It shouldn't be. Now, this is an interesting shot because you can see this on individual frames. There's a branch that's like at a 45-degree angle that's propped up against a tree. Now that's part of Bigfoot's structure he's making.
Well, we speculated that that's a structure.
And then on the other side, if you look closely, there's a log going the other way. And then in front of Bigfoot, there's a bunch of horizontal branches.
He's gathering up some materials.
Now I also think since there's a drought that Bigfoot comes down from the mountain, Bigfoot is generally in shade because it's thick. There's thick, tall trees above that create an tremendous cover for Bigfoot. But it's also sunning himself. I'm speculating.
And you're saying most of the time he's in shade because he's got to keep himself cool. But right here he's just getting a little.
Well, it's not the matter. Sun. It's not a matter that he has to keep himself cool. He just doesn't have a choice because he's in an area with very tall trees generally.
And this is a good chance to get out in the sun.
Yeah, I think that once they get out here,
what better place than in California?
Exactly, and this is a cool area. It's in the mountains
because of the altitude.
Because of the altitude. Also, I think Bigfoots just like to sun themselves. He's probably making a structure here, and I'd like the trackers to come to this area if they can remember where this is, and I'm sure they can. Follow up, get some shots of this.
We've got to get out in this area. We've got to follow up.
Absolutely, but we got to contact the trackers and find exactly the position.
We need the coordinates for this area, but then we've got to track it down ourselves.